check the toilet on the right? Did you check the toilet on the left? Did you check the toilet on the left? Okay, okay, you win.
Ribbit, I can't hold it. Last toilet fill me up, me already sold it. In the rain or in the snow, I got the funky flow, but now I really got to go.
In the rain or in the snow, you got that funky flow, but now you really gotta go.
The toilet over there will bring you luck, so give up, I got no time to spare.
The toilet over there will bring you luck, so give up, I got no time to spare.
In the rain or in the snow, I got the funky flow, but now I really got to go.
In the rain or in the snow, you got the funky flow, but now you really gotta go.
The toilet over there will bring you luck, so give up, I got no time to spare.
The toilet over there will bring you luck, so give up, I got no time to spare.
I'm losing up, I'm out of here.
Walk the walk, even if you can't just talk the talk. I got a call. I am a chicken from the kitchen, and I ain't kidding, although nothing is written.
You are a chicken from the kitchen, and you ain't kidding, although nothing is written.
Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
I am a chicken from the kitchen, and I ain't kidding, although nothing is written.
You are a chicken from the kitchen, and you ain't kidding, although nothing is written.
Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
It's all yours.
This is life.
Yeah. Ah.
Okay.
It's the Legend of Zelda, and it's really bad.
Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? I am RJP, and you guys are pretty goddamn cool. I hope you know that. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, boing, whatever the hell time it is for you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm kind of just waking up myself, jumping into action. Got my coffee, got my setup, set up. Excuse me. How you guys doing? Yo, Giggles. How's the progress coming? I assume pretty decent based off what you showed me. Ruining your video. Don't worry about it. That is the exact caliber response I expected. Don't worry about it. I know what I said. Alright, well, welcome. Today, we're hitting up some more Paper Mario and the 1000-year door. And then, afterwards, we'll probably hit up some more Final Fantasy demo. We'll see how tonight goes, because if we run out of time, we might do multiplayer with Sammy instead, in which case we'll do, we'll make sure to... I said this before, I'm going to do a full day of Mrs. G's grandmother got her Stardew Valley last night. Let's frickin' go. Over vacation, I definitely want to do a full day of Grandiosum. Just to really, like, absorb it and really dissect the game. And play it for you. On Switch, of course, so... Anvil Crawler's Farms incoming. We gonna create a mega farm together? Now, Mrs. G got Stardew, right? Not Grandma. Mrs. G's grandmother got her Stardew Valley last night, so Mrs. G. Grandma got Mrs. G Stardew, not other way around. We got it on our Switch, so you did get it for Grandma. Is what you're telling me. From, okay. That's what I initially thought, because that's like, you know, that's the easier to assume. Grandma hates my gaming habits. So there's like 5 levels of what the fuck. That's my next question. Is it your grandma or hers? You said Mrs. G's grandma, so I assume Mrs. G's grandma on her side of the family, so gifting her some Stardew. And then she looks over at the goat killing demons and playing with polygon goblins, being a polygon wizard. She's like, this game is free and you're still paying for it? I get it. Mine are out of town. I'm always playing something. Yeah, and that makes, I mean, it also, that's just a generation gap in understanding, right? Like, that's just what our generation does in their free time. We're not watching TV or listening to music. We are doing those things on different occasions, but dominantly, our downtime is gaming. In their time, it was TV, or even before then, it was books and the news, and God forbid, going out. Obviously, you know, that's still a thing. Still more, still plenty of those things around nowadays, but the casual thing that was almost considered lazy in their time, yeah, it was TV and sometimes even books. Young people be young, old people be old. Yep, you gotta love that. It always just brings my mind right back to um it's a Vsauce video. I forget exactly how to say it, like Genova phobe Genu what's the word for juvenophobia, I think is how you say it. Juvenophobia. The fear of the younger generation. Not a fear, but just the complete misunderstanding to the point of thinking that the younger generation is not doing well. Vsauce has a whole video about that, and it is pretty fascinating. Ephebophobia? So says Google. Maybe Vsauce made up the word. Juven, Juvenoia.
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here.
It also has one of the best intros to, you know, Vsauce and his intros and their intros.
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here.
Just you know, just chilling. Speaking of intros, LA7. But that's my summer home. Speaking of intros, yeah, what do you need for the freaking LA intro? Do you need the derp file again? Or do you have your own render now? I even added to it the intro. Okay. So that's a yes. You have your own render and whatnot. Oh, you mean the intro to the video. You mean the opening to the video. Oh, the bird hole. I remember now. You insert the bird key into the appropriate bird hole. Oh, that part. That's what you were talking about. I think that was a fucking King of Queens joke, honestly. With, it was, Jerry... Can't fucking think of names, but the dad. Fucking... His name is Arnold in the show, I think. So he's trying to invent a new screwdriver. Didn't want to be the one to say bird hole. I already said tits. We're already demonetizing the stream. Already chasing away the sponsors. But it made me think of freaking what was it? The dad, Arnold. He's inventing a. It's Arnold. It's Arnold Stiller, isn't it? Ben Stiller's dad, who his name is Arnold in the show. He invents a screwdriver called the Arnold screwdriver or whatever, or maybe the A screwdriver, and the tip of the screwdriver is just the letter A. So what you do is you insert the A tip into the appropriate A hole. That was the joke. That's just a dumb joke that sat in my head forever. As a screw bit, that's clever as fuck. It was the B plot to the episode. It was like the whole B plot to the episode was Arnold inventing a screwdriver. And then he finally presents it to like a shareholder or, you know, presents it to someone to sell it. You insert the appropriate A tip into the A hole. Comedy gold. Never left my mind. Death to Phillips and Flat. Game bit all the way. Tri-tip all the way. Let's go. Said literally no one ever. Does anyone like... What is the consensus on tri-bit screws? Here's my stand-up. What's the deal with stand-up with Phillips and flathead screwdrivers and tri-bit screwdrivers? I don't know. What is the consensus? Because I don't hate them. I hated them until I had the screwdriver to deal with them, and now I don't mind them. I hate buying more screwdrivers. These 50 other ones are fine. I can literally... I think that is, like... Yeah, I think I agree with that. I can walk outside and find a Phillips just sitting somewhere, yet go find me a tri-bit. It's not gonna happen. Whew. I just scorfed down a goddamn apple, and whew, I can feel it working its way down. Coffee's already gone though. Time to switch to water. Tool bag is a mess because of how many different bits I got on hand. I don't have as elaborate of a toolbox. I have when I needed it, I just got one of these guys. You know, cheap, basically a sunglasses kit, but one of each McBasic, and then I got this guy separate. There's my tri-bit. Is that the tri-bit? No, that's the hex. That's the hex screw. Tri-bit's somewhere in here already. It's a part of it. Yeah, that's the tri-bit. Tiny, tiny guy. This is the... That's right, I'm getting my terms confused, aren't I? Tri-bits aren't game bits. This is a game bit. Where, I don't know if I can... There's any chance I can stabilize enough for you to see that. It's like an Allen head, but pointy. That's completely out of focus, I know, but it's like it's a hex tip, a 6-sided tip, but pointy. I think it's actually, is this needed for Nintendo's controllers? No. Not on the outside, anyway. But sizing them is a pain, I see. I see. Suppose that makes sense. Why you see them, why you see certain screws on. I just noticed it's like most gaming equipment, especially first party from the company, and especially the controllers. There's always either a tri-bit or a game bit somewhere on the in there. There's always something in there. Ugh. It's an anti-temper measure. That, yeah. It's a deterrent from tampering, because it's not anti-tamper. You can do it, but it's a deterrent because now you got to spend more money to do it. Spend money on a specialized screwdriver for one piece of equipment just to do it. So it's a soft deterrent. All right, enough lollygagging. There's no real solid gold anti-tamper method. Yeah, because you really can. I think that would also go against the law. In certain scenarios. Like, you can't make something completely fucking tamper-proof and unable to look inside it. I think that would breach the law in some cases. That's what phones constantly have to deal with. That's the ongoing battle with phones, is how secretive they want to be with their hardware, and they can't, because legally they can't. That too. Logically, there's no such thing as an unpickable lock. Yeah, there's the whole philosophy of there's no such thing as an unpickable lock. Not to mention, I've always thought on like a consumer level, why would you want a controller that completely locks you out? Why would you want a controller that you can't break into? Maybe that's more of a hardcore consumer, not a general consumer thought, but like it feels like a mark down on your product to say, or to have something that, you know, cannot be opened up whatsoever at home. Tournament level, I get it. Yeah. Tournament level, I get it. And it's very rare and niche, and more controllers are coming out that cater to tournaments and speedrunners and stuff like that. You have companies that even 8-Bit do, and other companies have they'll do a branch of controllers dedicated for, you know, kind of like what Sapporo was saying. Most of them are just a ripoff. Like, if they're just gamer or elite controllers, they're just slightly better versions of the basic controllers for $100 more. It varies, of course, it varies, but the stick dies. That's what sold me on 8-Bit Do day one, yeah. Yeah, what sold me on 8-Bit Do is just the versatility, how it can jump between consoles. This fucking menu is so loud. That's what sold me on 8-Bit Do is the versatility. I can just jump between PC to Switch to any other console with them. But then I'm still interested in doing one of the DIY kits, getting one of the chips and getting one of the shitty Super Nintendo controllers out, breaking that apart, turning it into a controller, turning it into an 8-Bit Do. Still probably gonna do one of those someday. Do have issues on PC, not gonna lie. Let me ask, do you have a dongle? Do you have the USB plug-in for any of your 8-Bit Do? Because I find this has solved a lot of my issues. That brick right there at the end. The 8-Bit Do comes with, if you got the Pro, it's in the base. Or not the Pro, the Ultimate, sorry. Not the Pro, the Ultimate. Pro 2 doesn't come with a dock, right? If you ever happen to get the USB, I think it's a 2.4G. It was the same with Xbox controllers. You can use Bluetooth, but really don't wanna. Yeah, I found Bluetooth probably same issue as anyone else. It has its issues. On a good day, it'll work fine, but sometimes it'll just interfere with too much. That I find with the dongle works way better. I have almost no issues. And especially what makes it even better is the switch on the back of these controllers. The Pros and everything else has the 4 switches, right? It has the X input, Apple input, etc. Switch input. It has the 4 options, right? And then Bluetooth. Whereas this guy has 2. It has the Bluetooth or 2.4 gigabytes. Or gigahertz, rather. 2.4G. Bluetooth and 2.4G. It has the 2-way switches, so to go from Switch to PC, all I have to do is hit that switch. Bluetooth for Switch, and 2.4 for the PC. I almost want to get a Dr. Pepper before I get started. You can only get the gyro working on the Pro 2 by plugging it in as a Switch controller? Really? On, you mean? Plugging it in as a Switch controller, but on the Switch. Okay, no, but plugging it in directly to the PC. That's odd, because I think plugging it into the Switch will turn off gyro, because now it's a... It's interesting. Strim? 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 I think he's back. Maybe refresh. Stream was having a lot of hangups yesterday. To get gyro to work on PC, yes. Yeah, you had to plug in your 8-bit to the PC, which is odd, because if you plug in 8-bit do to the Switch, it turns off gyro, because it then acts like a wired Switch controller, so the opposite happens. Alright. Real quick, let me get a soda. Because they're on the other side of the frickin' house, so I'll probably grab a couple. So, real quick, then we'll get started for real. Okay, I'm back. Chelsea got me more straws. I'm playing controller-style games less on my PC, though. Yeah, no, that is true. They've been far more convenient on Switch. I try to play some on PC for the sake of graphics, for the sake of, like, comparing how much better it'll run on Switch, but in general, like, Tunic, Death's Door, Death's Door I'm doing the Let's Play on PC, but I'd still, like, sit-down controller games, I'd still rather play on Switch. And it's almost kind of what you're saying, the inverse is more true, where when I'm playing PC, I would kind of rather play a keyboard and mouse game most of the time. I'm just kind of more in the mood for it. Kind of why I've been in such a shooter mood for the longest time. Barony even at times. Especially like, yeah, lower fidelity games where it doesn't necessarily make a difference. Sometimes you'll get the occasional lag, the occasional frame rate hiccup more often on Switch than on PC, but yeah, with a lower fidelity game, absolutely. Like, I'd rather play on Switch. My hair's friggin' scraggly today. Alright. The hell am I doing in here? Let's go check out that Skull Rock. It's sitting in the deepest depths of the jungle. I'm gonna heal first. Let's play some Paper Plumber Man. Boing. What? Press A? That one I have to hold. Read it too fast. I thought it said press repeatedly. Bonk. Okay. Now explode. Press A and release. When I see press A, I spam it. Woo! Damn it. Yahoyos. I will let you know what's going on tonight. Probably do an hour of this. Or at least a bit into the dungeon here, and then we'll figure out what's up. Just got home, so I need to unwind a little. Okay. I say, this rock looks a... what voice did I give you? I say, this rock looks a fiendish grinning skull. And there's a spot you could insert something. Mario, old boy, I've got a gut feeling that Flavio's gem might fit in the eye hole. Might fit in that eye hole. Working since 9 a.m. Well, welcome home. What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something, is this correct? Now what could I possibly have that you would need with such anxiousness? Skull gem, hand it over. What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really, really need it. This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is all right, because I am Flavio, he of such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. Been eyeballing this thing the whole game, and that's all it took for me to take it. Oh. Can't flee this fight. Icy smash. On garde. And that takes a lot. Just throw it at you. Damn. Big gaboomsk. Said Sapporo calmly. There's a heat wave happening in California right now. It's hot on this side of the country too. It's a little hotter, not hot, but it's a little warmer today than it has been the past week, so it's interesting. The whole damn country going through a heat wave. Make anything productive impossible. Yeah, we got the New England summer fall transition going on where it's cold in the morning, hot in the afternoon, and cold at night. No in-betweens. Okay. I'm triggering fights. I don't know how. Triggering fights by bonking these thingies. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, got him. Okay. There's an order in which I have to hit them.
It's me, Mario!
It's me, Mario! That other noise was the Twitch alerts. Twitch is saying you get some sort of benefits. You get some percentage increase on income if you use Twitch alerts, so I need to play around with those. Madame, away with them. Okay, took care of two of them. Body slam. That still hurts. Okay. Skull Captain casts his gaze, red jewel shines and plays. Boom ba boss boom festival. Doesn't help me. Skull Cap, wait. Three times red stash lands on his head. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked. So let's hear those fireworks go boom. There it is. So 3, then 4. Perhaps Flavio should consider a singing career. I know, I dig his little kazoo singing. I almost want to use that for something. Okay, so 3. Then 4. Cool. Okay. Might this be my time to shine? I was just thinking, is there something you can do to help with that? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance! Huh? What? Ah, my skull gem! Mario, what were you thinking? That gem was part of the House of Flavio. Right there. Shut up. Whew. Oh, what a happy day. I have my skull gem back. My jolliness has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Okay, thanks. Month star, day circle, quarter note. 8th note. Whole, half, quarter, 8th. It's 8th note. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers entered the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. The Pirate's Grotto. Oh. What's your offer? Yeah. Dream, come back! Well, that was a complete failure. That was a reset on the stream. Internet's being wonky today.
No.
No. Internet's being wonk today. I can tell it's the internet. Avasti stream. Is the YouTube stream broken? The YouTube stream might be broken. Twitch can recover. I don't think YouTube can. Say hey, thanks. Oh dear. YouTube is not doing well. Yeah, no, it's YouTube streaming API. I know it's the way YouTube handles streaming, and if I redo a stream, it posts a new video. You can tell that YouTube hasn't yet figured out fucking streaming. And I can see another reason why and how. It's all diarrhea of the mouth, if you ask me. Basically treat streams as premieres. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Let's end that.